Hi everyone, it's Cindy from Shenandoah Papercraft, and this weekend was one of the weekends we look forward to every year. It's a entire neighborhood. There was 50 houses involved of yard sales. So it's called the big yard sale. You get a map of everybody's houses that's participating, and there's supposed to be 50 of them. Of course, I didn't find all 50 of them, but I had a good time trying. We were out there for about 3 hours just driving around and buying all kinds of stuff. So this is a really big haul video. And I got some pretty cool stuff, and I don't think I spent more than, I'm going to say $30 for everything I'm going to show you today. The first thing I bought, I can't put here, so I'm going to post a picture right here and show you what it is. I think it was originally for like CDs or something, but it holds so much ephemera and things and it was $2. So here's a picture of the little shelving thing I got. And this again was just $2, so that was pretty cool. I've already put it, it's actually right here next to me, but which you can't see, and I'm already starting to put my ephemera on here. And everything else I'm going to show you, like I said, everything I got came to under $30. So I'm going to get started because there's a lot to show you here. And I'm just going to start on the top of this pile with little stuff. I got these 2 bags of play money. And there's $1, $10, and $5. Just little somethings to put in your pockets and make clusters out of or whatever. So I thought that was kind of cute. Then I got all these for like 50 cents. Just a stack of little cut papers. Tons of them. Perfect. Just perfect for what we do. There. And all of these. Oh, this is a pad of paper for Thanksgiving. That's cute. That'll go in some Thanksgiving stuff. And I got all of these for like, 50 cents. Then I'm going to put these on the floor. This was free. I got some freebies. Here's my freebies. A little bag full of shopping lists from different places. I'm going to get rid of most of them, but there's some really cute ones. Like I like this watermelon one, shopping list. And there's a lot of different pages in here, but it was free, so I picked it up. I thought I could pull something out of it. And also in the freebie pile were 3 National Geographics, which have beautiful pictures in it, of course. And then these file folders I pulled out of the free pile. Just different colors, blue, yellow, purple, and a lighter blue. So those were free too. So those were my freebies. Then I got a pile of books here. And none of these were over $1, probably between 50 cents and $1. And the first one is this cute book called Timothy Turtle. And I just thought the art was so cute in here. Oh, poor Timothy falling down the hill. He went for a slide. It's just really cute. I've never seen that one before. So that's one. I got this little book called To Believe, and it's got, it looks like somebody's written in here too. Just little sayings and sweet pictures that you could tuck into a pocket or make a tag out of. My little book about 2 bad mice. So here's some little mice that are getting into trouble. Uh-oh. Oh, this is cute. I really didn't have time to go through them, so I'm just looking at them for the first time. I just kind of grabbed as I went. 50 cents. This book, I thought, had the prettiest artwork in it. Just cute kids. And it's called Once Upon a Time, 20 Bedtime Stories and Poems by Pamela Prince, if you're interested in trying to find that. Then I found 4 Dr. Seuss books. What pet should I get? This is kind of a big one. I've got that one. I got the Foot book. It's the book club edition, so they're not originals. Dr. Seuss, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Everybody had this one. And then here's one. I wish that I had duck feet. This one I've had my eye on for a long time because I'm collecting things for a circus journal, and I used to go to, when I was a kid, the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus here in town. And there was, when I was a kid, I was madly in love with a certain lion tamer. And I picked this book up. Where'd he go? And I opened it, and here was my favorite person of the circus. I had a big crush on this guy, Gunther Gebel Williams, and he was a lion tamer and worked with animals and elephants and such. And every time Mom would take us to the circus, this is who I waited to see. I even had a poster of him in my bedroom wall at one point. He was very popular back then. But it's full of circus acts and history of the circus and stuff. So that'll be pages that can go in my circus book. I also got some textiles. I found 2 vintage aprons. I won't open them all up, but look at their little hand stitched stars in there with some trim sewn on. And, you know, for $1, I got a couple of aprons, and then there's this barbecue apron too. They're just real cute, so I bought those 2. And then I got 2 giant tablecloths. I have a dining set that seats, well, if you put the leaf in, it can seat about 8 people. And I don't have a lot of tablecloths that are large enough to cover it. The tablecloths I have, it's like I put the cloth in the middle, but you can see the wood from the table underneath on the sides. I don't like that. So I bought this solid underneath one so that I can put my smaller cloths on top of it. Sorry, shaking the camera. And so this was $2 for this tablecloth, and then $2 for this one, which is so summery looking. So I can mix and match this solid yellow with some other cloths I have, because I have a lot of springtime colors. So for $4, I got 2 huge tablecloths. I also got a baggie full of, what do you call, empty slide covers. I don't know what you call these things, but she had a ton of them. And so here's white. So if you need any, let me know. Here is gray. It comes in a case. And I left behind probably a dozen other cases. There's some black in there too. So gray and black in here. And then this one is black. So I've got black, gray, and white slides. And I love working with slides. I also have a bag of the old cardboard, like old ones. So I've got plenty of slides I can play with. 50 cents. I got this 1953 Scrabble game, and this is the one I had when I was a kid that was my parents. And we all like to play with Scrabble letters. So here they are. I got a ton of Scrabble letters I can play with. I've been using Scrabble letters in my journals for a couple years here and there. But you run out of the vowels, so I've been looking for a second one. This game was $1, so I couldn't pass it up. But this is the 1953 one. I also got this bag of different kinds of brushes. $0.50. I got 2 bags of rubber stamps. I don't even know what they are. These look, that's a Pooh Bear. Okay, here's some desert scenes. The little joys of teaching are without number. And another poo one. And then this one looks like sea animals. Let's see what these are. I got a dolphin. The little border print. To and from. Christmas card. Here's some seashells and some more seashells. I got a jar of flat-backed crystal gems, different sizes. And then I got a little baggie of charms, it looks like. I haven't even opened these yet. I don't think I'll take them out. But it looks like cupcakes, and there's an eye, and a school bus, and some flowers. Just random little thingies in here. That'll be cute. Now the best thing I got for $2. This entire set. Let me turn it on its side. It's called McCall's Cookbook Collection, and they're all tabbed for you, and the artwork in these is amazing. For example, here's cookies, and look at that. That's cute. These books are so neat. The art in here is fantastic. The pictures are neat. This is from 1965. All of these books, all of them. Got the whole set for $2. Look at her. She's very fancy. Ooh. Book of Cakes and Pies. Here she is cooking her cake. So there's plenty of pictures and vintage drawings in these, and lots of yummy things to eat. I won't go through all of them. There's, let me see if I can count them really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 19 in here. I don't know how many were in the set, but there are 19 in here. And it looks like the silverfish got to some of these. The spines are chewed up, but yeah, so that is my big haul for the day, and it was sure a lot of fun. Like I said, we spent about 3 hours out there in that neighborhood, driving around and hopping out of the car. Some we just drove by because I didn't need, you know, a box of children's clothing or a bunch of old rusty tools. You know, we had some of those kind of houses, but most of them were fun, and we just dug and had a great time. So I hope you enjoyed my Saturday haul. This is probably going up Monday morning, so happy Monday. Bye-bye.